New tonight, moose are on the move in the high country. Tonight, the police department in at least one of the mountain towns is even sending out a warning to residents. CBS 4's Mountain Newsroom reporter Matt Kroschel tracking the moose in Summit County for us. Matt, sounds like they're wandering into places we're just not used to seeing them.
Well, most people who live in the high country are pretty used to seeing a moose. That's because they do live up here. But experts say because the population of the moose is exploding right now, those moose are starting to show up in places they're not used to being at, including downtown Vail.
We have moose in neighborhoods today. Last night, I got calls.
It's not what you would expect to see walking the cobblestone paved streets in the heart of Vail. Photos of this young moose posted to the Vail Police Department Facebook page after the moose decided to take a stroll along Main Street.
We have a lot of moose moving around here in Summit County and all over Colorado right now.
Wildlife managers say moose in Vail, so close to humans, is not just an issue for that town. But with the moose population expanding statewide, the number of moose and human interactions is also on the increase.
What is the most dangerous animal in Colorado?
By far, the moose. They're not afraid of us, and it doesn't always take a lot to trigger that aggression.
Wildlife managers warn people visiting and living in moose country to give the animals their space.
They are not afraid of us. They have no fear of humans, and they allow us to get too close.
Already this year, a woman in Steamboat Springs walking her dogs was attacked by a moose.
Unfortunately, we did have some people put in the hospital last year by moose, and we're trying to do our best to avoid that happening throughout this summer season.
And wildlife experts say actually walking your dog is one of the most dangerous things you can do in moose country. That's because moose view the dogs, no matter what type they are, as a wolf, a natural predator. And so they'll charge the dog, and the dog usually runs back to you, and that's when people get hurt by moose. Stay away from them, give them their space. They are beautiful to look at. That's the message from wildlife biologists. And that's the latest from Frisco. Matt Kroschel, CBS 4 Mountain Newsroom.